TIFU by mistakenly assuming guys hate starfish. I have to warn you, this is potentially triggering for some. It involves race play. My fuck up was that I didn't stop him when I got uncomfortable. I know. I should have. I met a neighbor today from a hookup app. Well, he doesn't live in my building, but he lives 2 blocks from my apartment. We hooked up for the first time today after a week of back and forth texting. He wanted to do some race play where racial differences are focal points of sexual arousal. I consider myself sex positive. I'm all for exploring consensual and legal sex. But, I guess I am not as sex positive as I thought. He enjoyed the fact that he was white and physically much more massive than I was. That difference in body size and race led to some pretty interesting fantasies on his end. I tried to participate as much as I could, but in the end, his racist eroticism proved too much for my taste. This is where I fully acknowledge I messed up. I should have told him that his racist monologue was not working for me. But he was already inside me, and he was my type. Read, he was hot. So, I played along a little longer, trying to zone out his actual words. I thought maybe if I just closed my eyes and concentrated on enjoying the physical sensation of him inside my ass, I could tolerate him. But I couldn't. I was weighing his hotness against his racist fantasies in my head. After some consideration, I concluded I would have to ghost him. I played starfish to kill his mood and his erection. Maybe he'd leave. Don't guys hate starfishes, right? Unfortunately, not all guys. My starfish act had the opposite effect, it aroused him even more. He went even harder, to the point where I thought my flimsy IKEA bed frame might actually collapse. And here, I will quote him verbatim, "Oh, you can't play dead with a hungry polar bear, presumably because he is white? I will rip your little yellow commie Viet Cong ass to shreds." And then he came. And the worst part of this? I'm not even Vietnamese. Edit, good morning, kind Redditors. Yes, my butt still hurts after yesterday's misadventure, but I went to my early AM OTF class anyway because today is the last day of 12 days of fitness. The rower proved especially difficult with the soreness. I didn't realize some are unfamiliar with the slang starfish. Maybe it's a generational issue? Here's the explanation. Starfish, someone, usually a female, who just lays there, unmoving, as they are getting fucked. She had such a smoking hot body, but sadly she was a starfish. Edit 2, there are too many DMs and comments for me to thank individually. Please trust that I will read each and every one and am grateful for your advice and warm wishes. XOXO. Edit 3, hi, to clarify for those who are DMing me religious texts, links to religious texts, and appeals for me to find religion, please know that while I respect your faith, I am not into organized religion myself. I like penises. Penis is my God, my goddess, my Allah, my higher power. While my religion may get me into uncomfortable situations sometimes, I am not going to give up my faith. Thanks and happy holidays.